Welcome to Power of Eyes training. This is a 15 steps training taught by a qualified doctor in Pondicherry to me. I am happy to share this with our team of Council Neovat employees. Because the doctor herself advised me to spread this good news so that everybody can have beautiful, clear vision and any defects can be corrected as much as possible. As a very first step, what we have to do is buy a medically certified rose water for eyes. I am stressing again for eyes, and gently apply a drop in each eyes before starting this exercise. This is the step 1. So the now second part of the Power of Eyes treatment is sun treatment. Now Murasali is will be demonstrating how to do that. For this, we have to either use the natural sunlight either in the morning or during the sunset with the red sunlight for a couple of minutes, or we have to use the yellow bulb as a source of light. Now assuming the source of light is behind Mursoli, so now he will turn around and lock his hands behind, close his eyes and keep his feet a step apart. Now what he will do is, he will like a swing, he will lift his left heel and turn his body towards right and head also. Then come back to the position, raise his right heel and again turn like a swing. He will be doing this. This to be repeated for a minute or two with a closed eyes, facing the light source, either the natural sunlight or the yellow bulb. This is our step 2. Step 3 is eye wash. Eye wash is to clean the eye again after your sun treatment. Now Bhargavi will demonstrate us the 4th step in Power of Eyes, that is palming. Now she will rub her hands gently so that some heat generated, and cross her fingers and close her eyes and cover her eyes using the palm. This is the position. But in case you feel uncomfortable for holding it long, you can rest it on the table. In this position, with the total darkness, light totally blocked, we have to rest our eyes for 5 to 10 minutes. Now Bhargavi will demonstrate the 5th step in Power of Eyes called Brahmari. She will gently put 3 fingers near the eye and 4th fingers in the forehead and close her ears with her thumb tightly. The fingers near eye and not in eye. So we have to be careful with the eyes, and nails also we have to be careful. Now she will take a deep breath and make a B sound. Now she will repeat that B sound again. Like this, we have to practice 10 times the Brahmari step, which actually helps not only the eyes, which also improves our memory. Now Bhargavi will demonstrate the 6th step in Power of Eyes exercise with his near chart reading with candlelight. Now she will read the prescribed text, which will be in fonts reduced by each line with a font size in the candlelight, and she will blink for every 3 or 4 words once.
Central fixation is seeing best where you are looking. Variable conditions: light may be bright or dim. The distance of the print from the eyes were seen the best also varies with people. Shifting with normal sight, the eyes are moving all over the time.
So the blinking for every 3 or 4 words is very critical. And do not strain your eyes if the font size is too low or you are not able to read. It will eventually, your eyes will accommodate, then it will also become better, and gradually you will read it after some time. But if your feel is strained, please do not. So you can stop wherever you are feel uncomfortable. Now she will read the same text with a normal light. Every 3 to 4 words, read and blink as much as possible, and if it's any uncomfort, you can stop then and there.
Central fixation is seen best where you are looking. Favorable conditions, light may be bright or dim. The distance of the print from the eyes where seen best also varies with people.
Now Bhargavi will put acupressure on 7 different points around her eyes on the bone. She will pressurize in that bone gently with 10 times of rubbing, and that will create a pressure and acupressure effect around the eyes on the bones. First, she will hold 2 fingers like this and gently rub at the first acupressure point 10 times in clockwise. Once that is done, she will move to the next point. She will again repeat for 10 times. Now she will go and do that same in her temples gently 10 times. Now below her eyes in the bone 10 times gently. Now using her thumbs, she will be gently applying acupressure at inside her eye sockets, but without touching eyes, gently. We should not hurt our eyes. Once this is done, she will be gently pressing at the center point of focal 10 times again, and finally in the skull area she will be rubbing 10 times. This is a one round of acupressure points around eyes, 7 different points. Once this is being done, we have to repeat this totally 5 times. To recap, let us point out the locations where we have to do the acupressure one by one. That is the first point, second, third, fourth, fifth, which is inside the sockets, sixth and seventh. Now Bhargavi will do a gentle eye massage in those places where the acupressure has been applied earlier. Now this is the upper part, she will do that. Then behind her ear lobes, she will gently circle for 3 times. So this is the upper side. Now she is doing it lower side, the same eye massage, and again go and end it in behind her ear lobes 3 times. So this is a one cycle. Like that we have to do 5 times, gently massage where we applied acupressure earlier. Now the 9th step in the power of eyes exercise is acupressure in ears. So first we will gently 10 times we press the ear lobes. Once that is done, around ears closely we will like a pinching, we have to press gently 5 times. After your ear acupressure, now we have to focus on your fingers. Imagine these fingers as a human face and it has eyes. We have to gently apply pressure in the thumb 5 times as if that is the eye point. The other eye also in the thumb. Then in the other finger you can pinch in the middle as if it is eyes. Like this you can apply for each and every finger in your hand and repeat the same in the other hand as well as your toes. In legs also, all fingers, assume that it has a human face and where you can identify the eye. Just gently apply the pressure. After that we have to continue with acupressure in our fingers. With the index and middle finger gently press as shown here and below the fingers also. and after the second level there, you have to come back and do the reverse. So count this as one cycle. Like that we have to repeat for 5 times in both the hands. After this, in the web area, that is your thumb and index finger joining area, gently massage and press, apply pressure for 10 times. And repeat the same in your other hand also. Yeah. Now we are in the 10th step of power of eyes exercise. Now Bhargavi will demonstrate the eye movement. She will hold the fingers like this, then without blinking and without moving her head, only through moving her eyes, she will look at the left index finger tip and right index finger tip alternately for 5 times. Now she will do in the left side first, she will look, then in the top, then in the right and in the bottom. Like this, clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. She will move and rotate her eyes without moving her head. The head should be still. Once clockwise is done, she will do the same thing in anti-clockwise also. Now she will demonstrate the 11th step, which is pumping. First, she will move her finger vertically from bottom to up, and while reaching the top or bottom point, she will have a blink. Blink, and follow your finger with your eyes. Blink. Blink. Slowly, gently you can move, and your focus should be on your fingertip, and blink whenever it reaches low or top. Now she will be stretching her finger to the farthest while focusing in the fingertip, and blink and bring it closer to the nose. In case the person has squint eyes, when it is the nearest point to the nose, she can focus for 5 seconds there. So this will help to correct the squint eyes also. You can focus at the near to the nose for 5 seconds and then stretch again and blink. Blink. Now Murasali will demonstrate the 12th step in the power of eye exercise. It is a ball exercise. He will be forming a V and U out of this. First, he will raise his right hand and turn his head and do a blink while focusing the eye in the ball. Then he will move the hand and he will be still focusing on the ball. Then now he will be stretching it to the left and do a blink. When it farthest side, both sides, he will be blinking. Again, he will be forming the V. This he will be doing 40 times. So from right to left, right blink, down the bottom, exchange of ball, again go to the extreme left, blink is 1 count. Like that he will be doing it 40 times. Now Murasali will be showing the other way of U. Now he will be tossing the ball and catching it in the other hand. The eye will be following the ball, and whenever he catches the ball, he will be blinking. So blink, 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 blink. Like this he will be doing 40 times. Blink. Good. 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 Now Murasali will be demonstrating the 13th step in power of eye exercise, which is a chart reading. This chart reading is nothing but the letters where it will be shown in the distance with the various fonts in your eye testing. Now he will be reading it both eyes open, and he will read each letter loud and blink once.
E, F,
Blink.
P, T, O, Z, L, P, E, D.
Now he read that letters with each time after reading the letter he blinked once. Now he will be closing one eye with his hand, and with the other eye he will read again and blink. blink.
F T O Z L P E D.
Now with the alternate, now he will do the same exercise with the alternate eye closed.
E F P T O Z L P E D P E C F D E D F C Z P.
The 14th step is vapor. Take a bowl of hot water, pour some eucalyptus oil in that, observe the vapor for a minute with your eyes closed. Just bend before that bowl, take the vapor on your face for 60 seconds with your eyes closed. Now we are in the last step of the power of eyes exercise. This is called cold pack. Please take 2 slabs of cotton, fresh cotton, insert and immerse in water, clean water. Then sit straight, spine straight, close your eyes and gently place it over your eyes. This will relax you tremendously. You can be in the same position, take a deep breath and chant Om 21 times. And in this position you can be maybe another 15 minutes like that, you can relax. This will cool your eyes and make it very, very fresh and bright. Thank you.
Hello, I am Anandan, working in finance team. I take training from Mr. Vijay Krishna before 1 week. After that I got some relax from my eye. When I am working time only, I am using my specs. Remaining time I remove that one. Now my power is increasing good. When I take practice, my eye is coming cool and coming brightness. Reading well. Previously, I am full time I am using specs. After taking training, at the time of reading only, I wearing specs. Remaining time I can see freely. My eyes power is good now. Good. After practice, my power is good condition now. So if I take continuous practice by 1 month or 2 months, maybe I can remove my specs full time. It is good for us. So, thank you.